two-wheeler talk. 2026 Triumph Speed Twin 1200 is more than just a motorcycle. It's a brilliant blend of classic British design and modern-day performance engineering. Designed to dominate the retro roadster segment, this new iteration of the Speed Twin carries forward Triumph's heritage while pushing the boundaries of what a modern classic can be, with upgrades in performance, styling, and rider-focused technology. The 2026 Speed Twin 1200 sets a new benchmark in the modern classic category. At the heart of the 2026 Speed Twin lies Triumph's iconic 1200cc High Power Bonneville twin-cylinder engine. This liquid-cooled, 8-valve parallel twin motor is now Euro 5 Plus compliant and has received internal tweaks to enhance both performance and efficiency. It produces a strong 100 horsepower at 7,250 RPM and a massive 112 Nm of torque at just 4,950 RPM. The wide torque curve ensures smooth, usable power delivery throughout the rev range, making it incredibly responsive whether you're cruising through city traffic or powering through twisty mountain roads. Triumph has optimized the crankshaft, cam profiles, and intake system to provide better throttle response and a more refined riding experience. What really sets the 2026 Speed Twin apart is its chassis and handling. Built around a tubular steel frame, the motorcycle now features upgraded 43mm Marzocchi USD front forks and twin rear shocks with adjustable preload. These changes significantly improve suspension compliance and cornering stability. The bike feels planted and confident, even when pushed hard into corners. Triumph has also revised the geometry slightly to improve agility without sacrificing high-speed stability. Braking is handled by Brembo M50 radial calipers up front gripping dual 320mm discs, and a Nissan single-piston caliper at the rear. These are high-performance components typically found on sport bikes, and they offer immense stopping power with excellent feel. Combined with switchable ABS, the braking system instills confidence in all conditions. Triumph's commitment to rider safety and confidence is also evident in the inclusion of switchable traction control and 3 riding modes: Rain, Road, and Sparta, each offering different throttle maps and traction control settings for various riding conditions. A major highlight of the Speed Twin is its design. The 2026 model stays true to its retro roots but with subtle modern enhancements. It features a sculpted 14.5-liter fuel tank with signature knee indents, brushed aluminum side panels, a classic Monza-style fuel cap, and elegant bar and mirrors. New color schemes like jet black with red pinstriping, matte storm gray, and a limited edition chrome edition variant are available to cater to different tastes. The twin upswept brushed stainless steel silencers not only add visual appeal but also produce a signature deep, throaty growl that resonates with Triumph's performance DNA. Lighting on the Speed Twin is all LED, with a classic crowned headlamp that includes a daytime running light, DRL, for better visibility. The tail light is compact yet bright, and the indicators blend neatly into the overall design without disrupting the retro silhouette. A modern touch comes in the form of the LCD digital display integrated into the analog twin-pod instrument cluster. This readout provides essential information like gear position, trip meters, fuel level, and riding mode selection, all easily accessible via the intuitive switchgear. Ergonomics on the 2026 Speed Twin have also been refined. The seat height remains approachable at 809mm, making it suitable for a wide range of riders. The revised bench seat offers improved cushioning for long-distance comfort, while the slightly rear-set foot pegs and wide handlebars provide a natural and commanding riding posture. Whether you're commuting through urban traffic or heading out on a weekend escape, the Speed Twin promises all-day comfort without compromising on style or performance. From a tech perspective, Triumph hasn't gone overboard but has included just the right amount of rider aids to keep the experience authentic yet safe. Alongside ABS and traction control, the Speed Twin includes a torque assist clutch that reduces lever effort and prevents rear wheel hop during aggressive downshifting. There's also a USB charging port tucked under the seat, which is a thoughtful touch for those long road trips. The ignition remains key-based for a nostalgic feel, although Triumph does offer optional accessories like a keyless ignition system, heated grips, and a tire pressure monitoring system. One of the Speed Twin's strongest selling points is its customizability. Triumph offers a range of over 50 official accessories, including fly screens, engine covers, luggage options, and performance exhausts. Whether you want to turn your Speed Twin into a sporty cafe-copyright racer or retro tourer, the options are endless. Triumph has also improved its online configurator, allowing riders to visualize their custom build before even stepping into a showroom. The 2026 model also benefits from improved service intervals and reliability. With 10,000-mile service intervals and Triumph's reputation for engineering precision, ownership is now more hassle-free than ever. Additionally, Triumph's growing dealer network and strong customer support make maintenance and service less of a concern for long-term buyers. In terms of real-world performance, the 2026 Speed Twin excels. It's fast but not overwhelming, making it a great option for both experienced riders and those stepping up from mid-capacity machines. It handles tight bends and long sweepers with equal ease. The engine's flexible nature means it can chug through traffic at low RPMs or unleash all its grunt on the highway. The bike's refined suspension setup makes for a plush ride over broken roads, while still being firm enough to inspire confidence and spirited riding. It's a rare machine that blends usability with excitement so seamlessly. Triumph has managed to keep the Speed Twin competitively priced despite the upgrades. The base model starts around $13,495 in the US or approximately £11,995 in the UK, depending on the variant and region. While this places it slightly above mid-range street bikes, it offers a level of quality, performance, and character that's hard to match in this segment. When you consider its heritage appeal, premium components, and thrilling ride experience, the value proposition becomes quite compelling. As for competition, the 2026 Speed Twin 1200 squares up against bikes like the BMW R nineT, Ducati Scrambler 1100, and Kawasaki Z900 RS. While each of these rivals has its strengths, the Triumph edges ahead with its balance of design purity, rideability, and everyday usability. Where the BMW leans heavily on precision and tech, and the Ducati goes full Italian flair, the Speed Twin carves its own identity, a perfect midpoint between emotion and engineering. It's distinctly British, unapologetically stylish, and exhilarating to ride. Overall, the 2026 Triumph Speed Twin 1200 is a masterclass in blending retro charm with modern muscle. It's the kind of bike that draws admiration whether parked outside a cafe-copyright or slicing through winding mountain roads. It appeals not just to those who love motorcycles, but to those who appreciate craftsmanship, detail, and timeless design. It's not just about going fast or looking good, it's about feeling connected to the machine in a way that only Triumph seems to consistently deliver. If you're in the market for a motorcycle that gives you modern performance, timeless aesthetics, and day-to-day usability, the Speed Twin 1200 should be at the very top of your list. It's a motorcycle that doesn't try to be everything for everyone but for those who get it. There's simply nothing else like it. With every twist of the throttle and every glance at its silhouette, the 2026 Speed Twin reminds you that motorcycling is not just a mode of transport, it's an experience, a lifestyle, and a statement. And in that, the Speed Twin stands unrivaled.